Good morning, everyone, and happy Thursday. It is Julie here with your TipRanks pre-market morning update, where we are getting you up to speed with everything you need to know before the market opens. I am here Monday through Friday with videos out before the opening bell, so if you aren't already, make sure that you're subscribed to the channel and turn those notifications on so you can stay up to date with all of our latest videos. We are going to be taking a look at exciting stock market news, this morning's biggest gainers and losers, and notable earnings reports. So here we go. Starting off with stock market news. U.S. stock futures are all slightly green this morning, with the S&P 500 and Dow futures both up about 0.15% currently, and NASDAQ futures up about 0.26%. The large shipping container is still stuck in the Suez Canal and is blocking about $9.6 billion a day in traffic. Efforts still continue to remove the ship, but some are saying that those efforts might not be successful until the weekend when the tides are higher. Chinese tech stocks took a dive yesterday after the SEC said that they've put into practice a new law that could lead to potential delisting from the U.S. markets. The law would require them to be allowed to be fully investigated by the Public Company Accounting Oversight Board and also divulge whether they're under the control of a foreign government and list any member of the COP who sits on their board. And in crypto news, Fidelity filed late Wednesday to open a Bitcoin-based ETF. This would make them the most prominent company entering into the competitive race to offer investors a new way to invest in Bitcoin. Credit reporting company Equifax has acquired income and employment verification provider i2Verify. The acquisition will help Equifax expand its automated verification solutions. The bulk of the i2Verify's clients are from the healthcare and education industry. The acquisition will augment Equifax's current service offering through its product, The Work Number. The Equifax stock is currently rated a moderate buy based on 3 buy ratings and 2 holds and has an average upside potential just shy of 20%. In the defense world, we have Lockheed Martin, who together with their partner Aerojet Rocketdyne has won a $3.7 billion missile contract. They have been selected by the Missile Defense Agency, or MDA, to develop the next generation interceptor missile defense system. The MDA plans to modernize the present ground-based mid-course defense system, and this $3.7 billion contract is the first step in that process. It has been a month or two since analysts have reiterated their ratings here, but it does come in as a moderate buy with an average upside potential of about 14%. Cboe Global Markets has agreed to acquire Chi-X Asia Pacific Holdings, an alternative market operator and provider of innovative market solutions. This acquisition will broaden Cboe's geographic presence with entry into 2 key capital markets with Australia and Japan. This will expand its global equities business into the Asia Pacific and extend access to its unique proprietary product suite in the region. Cboe intends to fund the transaction with cash on hand and existing credit agreements. The transaction, which awaits regulatory approvals, is likely to close in the second or third quarter of 2021. Cboe Global Markets does come in as a moderate buy with an upside potential of 4%. And lastly, we have Ovintiv, has agreed to sell Eagle Ford assets for $880 million. Ovintiv CEO Doug Settles said that today's Eagle Ford announcement continues our track record of unlocking value from non-core assets. Proceeds will significantly accelerate the achievement of our debt reduction target and allow us to pay off near-term debt maturities with cash on hand. He says our 2021 outlook is strong and we expect to generate significant free cash flow for the 4th consecutive year. They see their debt falling below $5 billion by the end of 2021 and hopes to achieve their target of $4.5 billion of debt in the first half of 2022. Ovintiv does currently come in with majority of hold ratings, although it does still allow for an upside potential of nearly 12%. Now, moving over to this morning's biggest gainers and losers. Starting off with our biggest gainer thus far, and that is the Houston Wire and Cable Company. Under the ticker HWCC, they're currently up over 41% in the pre-market so far. We also have Select Biotechnology under APOP, currently up 42%, and Enochian Biosciences under ENOB, currently up over 28%. Now taking a look at our biggest losers this morning, we have WiseKey International Holding under WKEY. They are down about 24% in the pre-market, but this is following a gain of 100% yesterday. We have Evofem Biosciences under EVFM currently down about 20%, as well as Rite Aid Corp under RAD down about 17% in the pre-market. Let's take a look at some notable earnings reports. Starting off with the recreational vehicle company Winnebago, who reported stellar second quarter results with revenues and earnings that topped street estimates and marked significant year-over-year improvements. Their second quarter revenues jumped 34% year-over-year to $839.9 million, surpassing analyst expectations of $798.2 million. Their adjusted earnings of $2.12 per share came well ahead of consensus estimates of $1.42 and increased over 216% year-over-year. The outdoor lifestyle product manufacturer's quarterly results were primarily driven by strong end consumer demand for its products. The Winnebago stock does come in as a strong buy currently, with an average upside potential of nearly 20%. Also beating analyst expectations for earnings was KB Home. Their first quarter earnings came in better than expected. However, their revenues for the quarter missed analyst expectations. KB Home's first quarter earnings jumped 62% to $1.02 per share, compared to the 63 cents reported in the prior year period, and this did beat analyst expectations of 92 cents. Their revenues of $1.14 billion missed the street's estimates of $1.21 billion, but did advance 6% from the year-ago period. The KB Home stock does come in as a strong buy, with an upside potential of about 14% on average. 3 of those price targets were reiterated today, with the highest being a 29% potential upside. And yet another company surpassing analyst expectations was RH Incorporated. They had better than expected fourth quarter results, and their strong demand for luxury products was driven by the booming housing market. RH's fourth quarter adjusted earnings surged 36% on a year-over-year basis to $5.07 per share, coming in well ahead of analyst expectations of $4.76. Their adjusted net revenues climbed 22% to $812.6 million and surpassed the consensus estimate of $797.27 million. The RH stock does come in as a strong buy, with an average upside potential of about 16%. Other earnings reports we're expected to hear from today are Colgate-Palmolive, Blink Charging, and Co-Diagnostics. And that is our Thursday pre-market morning update, giving you everything you need to know before the market opens. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure you hit that thumbs up button and leave your thoughts in the comments down below as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a fantastic day, and we will see you back here next time.